change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm back.
Welcome back to the Smart Hour at Coliseum for your PBA. Now, I got to talk to Meralco assistant coach Luigi Trillo about Chris Banquero, and he said, as heartbroken as they are to lose that you have CB on your team, he is as pesky as they come, and in just 2 days worth of practice, all they can do really is in satisfaction. It also didn't seem like he was affected by COVID at all. He was running up and down the court 2-3 minutes straight, no problem. The plays well, and he got along everybody just like that. They also appreciate the fact that Chris was vocal about leaving. This is where he can get his first championship. And for them, where can you go wrong when a player believes so much in a team and he just gets all that love back? Gentlemen.
Maraming salamat, Denise. Well, you know, teams, any team will be fortunate and would love to have a guy like Chris Banquero. Kasi kahit saan nagpunta to, from Alaska to Phoenix to Magnolia, maganda yung mga binigay niya sa teams niya.
With Magnolia, he had a problem. He was playing with a team that had very, very good guards, and he was like a fourth guard. That's why he wasn't a fit for him. He wasn't a fit there. Now, yung ginawa ng Magnolia in trading for Calvin Abueva became a great fit for them.
Now Banquero, I'm sure he can't wait to make his debut for Meralco. Pero habang wala pa siya, Bishop daw muna. Tony Bishop has just been spectacular as Meralco's reinforcement. Ito si LA pumasok na.
And he came in for a big guy, for Aguilar.
Yeah. Yun yung luxury ng Ginebra. Pwedeng ganun yung shuffle nila. Because they just have the size to compete. Stan Hardinger, jumper niya. Wala. Bishop again with the board. Meralco on the run. Bishop, outside shot, 2 in a row. At napilitan tumawag ng timeout si Coach Tim dahil Meralco rages to a 9-point lead. Tony Bishop, kanina underneath the basket yung trabaho niya, but he never left him open for a pair of threes. Walang problema for Bishop. And suddenly he has 10 points. At yun yung lamang ng Meralco's balloon to 9, 20-11. Ito nga yung back-to-back threes, Doc J, ni Tony Bishop earlier. And he was quite silent nung start ng laro. Then suddenly, 10 points na agad siya.
Well, you can see he's a veteran player. I think he's 32, 33 years old na, no? So, medyo member pa ng ano yan, paninian na national team.
Yeah.
Plus, that's what I'm surprised that he's really been very accurate from his outside. Oh, nice drive.
Oh, yeah. Just a fearless attack mula kay Thompson. Ito na si Banchero making his debut for the Meralco Bolts.
And he's playing, he took out Alain Baliksi, so you'll have Newsome going to the 3 right now here, no?
Alam mo yung physique nito ni Banchero? He looks very lean and very ready to play. At kita mo yung liksi niya. You can feel yung gigil niya to be back on the basketball court.
Yeah. Tsaka may gana, the word that we use a lot, no? Nice cut. Oh, there's Thompson.
Wow! What a play for Ginebra. Thompson with back-to-back baskets.
Ganda ng cut, ang ganda rin ng pasa. Bounce pass straight to his hands.
Banchero the counter. Floater niya, hindi papasok. Brownlee may rebound. Brownlee only has 2 points. Gusto niyang baguhin yan. Couldn't get the 3-pointer. Here's Black. Steps into
He thought
shot.
he was
Yeah,
gonna
he
shoot
was
it.
about to release. And I was about to say he was gonna take the shot. Pati ako na fake. Under 4 minutes to play here. 7-point lead for Meralco. Bishop could not add to it. Tumatakbo na naman ang barangay. Thompson kinuha yung screen from Brownlee. Si Banchero bumabantay kay Scotty right now. And that's gonna be a foul. Banggaan din ni L.A. Tenorio and
Cliff
ni Cliff Hodge.
Pero yung foul is on
Yeah.
Banchero,
Away from the play yung banggaan ni...
Hutch, and LA.
Yeah. Pero ito, Doc, yung nangyari kanina. Yung layup ni Banchero on the putback. Tapos yung beautiful cut ni Scotty Thompson. Tama ka. Pati yung pasa, napakaganda.
Well, Pinto has come into the ball game and so has Karam. Karam has come in to replace Aaron Black, no?
Ito yung parang naging shuffles ni Coach Norman Black entering the Governor's Cup, Doc. Si Quinto dati starter ng Philippine Cup.
Yeah.
But here in the Governor's Cup, he has come off the bench in all games.
Well, maybe the idea there is to continue to have some strength in your second team.
Tama. Actually, he started one game. Pero
It's really hard to continue to win. Their first 5 is really good.
Yeah.
They have played solid music together. But if the problem with Meralco in the past has always been, there are stages where they go blank. Long minutes na hindi sila nakaka-produce.
ito si Pinto rin.
Oh, nahuli ni...
Pinto. Making his debut for Barangay Ginebra. 3:16 to go. May confusion dito. Ang sinasabi ng Meralco, they want the shot.
Lack of shooting. In other words, he faked and he was going out for the shot. So he was given
Yun naman
two
yung
free
binigay.
throws. No.
That's right.
Kumagat si Stan Hardinger.
Do you feel, Doc, that eto si Banchero will eventually inherit yung starting point guard position for Meralco?
Of course. It'd be hard to keep him on the bench.
That's true.
No?
Kasi yung Aaron Black, ang ganda rin ng pinapakita
Yeah,
potential
well, as long as they're winning, they probably will continue to play the kind of lineup that they have. But then once you have to make some adjustments, he'll be there. And you can still have Aaron coming off the bench playing in the coming off the bench, no, para you continue to have that flow that you want.
Well, let's remember din, una namang nagpakitang gila si Aaron Black para sa Meralco coming off the bench, di ba?
Yeah.
In the playoffs pa yun where he was hitting big shots.
And remember, he was Rookie of the Year because
That's right.
of those wins that they had. No?
Unang bubble, no? In Quarry. Pero ito nga si Pinto, now wearing that red uniform.
Nice pass.
Alam mo, I'm sure nagpapasalamat to si Nards. Dati sabi niya, problema ko dati si Brownlee. Ngayon, pinapasahan ko na.
Na maraming team ang problema si Brown.
For sure, Doc. Proof na lang yung Ginebra winning 3 of the last 4 Governor's Cup championships. Meralco ngayon, Banquero. Bibitaw mula sa labas. That's a miss. But look, kung sino nag-agawan sa rebound. Carmen Tenorio. Brownlee left open. JB, no good pa rin. His jumpers have not been falling sa larong to. And Hodge, wow, did everything to get away from the defense. And he finishes through the foul.
You know, as I watch him in this tournament, as he gets older, he's getting better actually.
This dream move is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. I understand exactly what you're saying, Doc. Tamo, ang hirap naman yung layup na yan.
You know, Hodge has never been an offensive player, but in this conference, he's shown to be attacking the basket a lot more. He still doesn't really shoot a lot from the outside, but you know, the way he's attacking, and certainly one area that he has improved is his free throw shooting.
That's right.
Because he was a non-entity there pag linagay mo sa free throw line. Eh. Pero ngayon, medyo may semblance na talaga na makakashoot. Eh.
Nung parang first few years niya sa Meralco, Doc, mas inaasahan pa siya to score a little bit more, eh, no? Pero ngayon parang may Newsome na and all these other weapons. So, dirty work, yeah, but talk about dirty work. Yan ang specialty ni Scottie Thompson. Under 2 minutes to go. Thompson has 8 points for Barangay Ginebra. Pero si Justin Brownlee, 1 of 6 from the field. Pinto almost got the steal. Bishop recovers. Garam, long bomb. Anjo, masyadong malakas. Rebound na naman para kay Scottie, forward pass. Thompson.
And that's in the
Foul.
penalty. So that'll mean free throw shots here.
Si Scottie hindi pa nagbe-miss from the field. He's 3 for 3. These are gonna be his first 2 free throws.
Well, puro layup yun eh. Good timing, you know, and really leaping towards the basket.
And most of them, Doc, galing sa mga assists.
Yeah, because siya ang kumakat eh. They pay attention a lot to the other players.
Actually, dalawa doon, galing sa cut. The other 2 were put-back layups. So, si Scottie, what he does is he puts himself in a position where it's gonna be easy for him to score.
Then he made the first free throw, so he's okay, no? And for the first time, I think, in this conference, we're seeing Reynald Hognatan play again. Remember, he has also had some good games against Barangay Ginebra. Nagmintis na si Scottie. Pero si Hognatan kasi medyo 41 na ba yan?
Nasa
But,
gano'n na.
but he's always been a bane for Ginebra also, no? Pagkalaban
Absolutely.
nila.
Tsaka yung pangatawan, the way he
niya,
plays,
eh.
parang teenager pa rin, Doc.
Experience niya eh. Smart player pa.
Hodge, iwan kay Reynel. Only 2 seconds on the shot clock. Nasapal pa ni Aguilar. Meralco will run out of time.
Good defense there by Barangay Ginebra. Only 57 seconds left before the end of our first quarter.
That's gonna be turnover number 4 para sa Bolts. Lamang pa rin naman sila ng 7.
Problema nila is Almasan got 2 quick fouls. That's why they had to take him out. And then eventually they have to use a Hognatan.
Here's Brownlee. Hodge ngayon nakatao sa kanya.
Mala si Brownlee, ha?
He's 2 for 8 now, Doc.
Layup yun, ha?
Quinto naman ang katawan sa kabila. I will miss saying the Quinto-Pinto connection. Ngayon magkalaban na sila.
Good pass there by Brownlee. He enforced that where there were two defenders in front of him. So close to last shot time because there is about 3.5 seconds between game clock and shot clock.
Banquero will try to take the last shot.
Or take a good play. That's a good pass. No?
Quinto. One dribble in, magmimintes. Tenorio pushing that basketball. A chance para sa Meralco. Pinto will not get that layup. And the first quarter will come to a close. Lamang ng 7 ang Meralco. We've seen a lot of action here from the locals, especially sa Ginebra. Scotty Thompson leading the way. Christian Standardinger also doing a little bit of damage. Banquero making his debut para sa bago niyang koponan, the Meralco Bolts. It really has been Scotty. However, ang Barangay Ginebra still trailing at the end of 1, 29-22.
Welcome back to the Big Dome. Kausap ko kanina si Nards Pinto at sinabi niya na nga na although he's very happy of course to be part of this Ginebra team, inaamin din niya that it wasn't exactly his dream team growing up. Ang idol daw niya talaga is Alaska at ang talagang favorite player niya was Johnny A, Flying A. Pero talagang kinilig din siya kasi during that time that he was watching and really following Alaska, Tim Cohn was of course heading that, and now he is under the very same wing. Sabi niya, of course, he is at a loss for words nung una, pero talagang masayang-masaya siya. He accepts the pressure with open arms and he is just excited to learn, not just from Tim Cohn, but of course from Eli Tenorio and Scotty Thompson.
And as you mentioned, Denise, Scotty Thompson hits a three-pointer. Alam mo dati yan si Nards Pinto, Doc, di ba? Tsaka si Scotty. Pagkalaban yan sa NCAA sa kolehiyo.
Yes, with Arellano yung isa sa
Perpetual.
Where MVP pa nga ito si Scotty Thompson.
That's right. And well, kahit na ang idol talaga ni Pinto sa Alaska, si Johnny A, nag-Ginebra rin naman si Johnny A.
Dapat talaga yung maging idol. Because he's a point guard siguro that's the reason why.
Ginebra down by 4 pero Meralco tumatakbo ngayon. Karam. Banquero gets that board. Labas kay Quinto. Thought about the 3 pero nakita niya nagko-close out si Capiral. Banquero working against Tenorio. Another miss. And Ginebra has done a good job of limiting Meralco to empty possessions. Aguilar! Down the lane! Jump it flies!
Parang nakita ko kanina si Vince Carter, ginawa yun Doon sa mga pinapalabas natin sa ating signal.
Ang lipad ni Japet. Dalawa na lang inahabol ng Ginebra and they get a steal again.
Well, they don't have, Meralco doesn't have that secondary lineup and they're in trouble.
Thompson for the lead. No! Caperal nakakuha ng rebound.
They can't even get the rebounds anymore, which Bishop was controlling, no?
That's absolutely correct. Kanina nakaka-rebound nga sila mostly because Tony Bishop was busy. Pero eto, nakakuha sila ng stop. Ugnatan running. Reynel finishing with the left hand.
Can you believe that? He was the one running the fast break. The only one, actually, of the white shirts. Shows what kind of conditioning he is in, no?
Grabe talaga si Reynel. The longevity.
Wow. Alam mo, talagang believe ko sa mga tao that keeps themselves in that kind of shape. Ito yata hindi pa pinapalitan ito the whole game, ha? Si Scotty.
Yeah.
I think he's played the whole game so far.
And siya kasi mainit, Doc. He has 12 points for Barangay Ginebra. Banquero, he hesitated. He actually had a look already. Pero eto ngayon. He
Nice
loves
pass.
din kasi attacking the basket and setting up his teammates like Cliff Hodge.
Siyempre, you're bago to the team. You don't want to have that reputation. You're just a shooter. You want to play with the team.
And even when he was with the last in his earlier years, isa naman talaga yun sa strengths ni Banquero. Just the ability to facilitate for his team.
And because he has the ability to shoot on the outside, when he gives you that fake, babait ka, so that allows him to get to the basket and strong. Cliff, knowing him well, even though hindi sila magkakampi dati, they're friends eh. So alam niya, I'm going in with you, no? I'm gonna help you out.
Unti-unti na namang lumalayo itong Meralco. So Thompson gets his first rest sa larong to. Jeff Chan papasok para sa kanya. Babalik na rin si Bishop, and that's also the green light for Brownlee to check back in. Cliff Hodge with 5 points. His free throw, that's good.
The second three-point play that he has completed. Like I said, even his free throw shooting has improved. Now, of course, early part. Oh, there's Stan Hardinger.
The kick out to Chan. Extra pass, Pinto. From outside. Rebound ni Black. 7-point lead para sa Meralco. Natapik ni Brownlee, but it will stay with the Bolts.
Cliff Hodge obviously has also been a marked man because he's been playing so well for the team. He never pays. Para nakita mo si Vince Carter.
Pero alam mo, Doc, ang ganda nung ginawa rin ng Meralco. Nag-counter agad sila after that highlight. Because, di ba ang Ginebra, gumaganda lagi yung laro nila when they get highlights like...
Actually, there's a crowd here.
Oh, absolutely. Yung dukot layup na yun, is Stan Hardinger.
Sigawan na yun. Well, that's what they also miss. The six man that they have such a big advantage of.
I'm sure other teams also miss the fans, but they're also somehow thankful, Doc, na kapag kalaban nila ang Barangay Ginebra, medyo mas tahimik than usual.
Ayaw mong kalaban ng fans ng Ginebra at saka Magnolia. They have a lot.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they're very faithful. No? And they really inspire their players. San Miguel has always been consistent.
Ito ay na Meralco, only 3 seconds on the shot clock. Former teammates Almazan and Chan nagbanggaan. Ball will go back to Barangay Ginebra.
Yeah. Naghirap ang rotation nila, so Karam's given a little time to play against L.A. Tenorio. He's always defended against him well. But then, he's very limited in other things that he can do. Being small, but he gives it everything that he's got. Nag-i-scout ba dun?
Well, some of the players and coaches from the first game, yung panalo ng Phoenix over TNT, they stayed here, nood. Marami rin talaga tayong mga na-miss ang PBA action. I'm sure even the players, yung panonood ng games at syempre paglalaro, they miss it too.
I like the way Phoenix played. I mean, they could have easily given up there. But you have to give it to TNT. Kulang talaga sila. Not having Pugoy and not having Aaron.
Yeah, malaking bagay talaga yun. Stan Hardinger, pangalawang beses na that he went to that underhand scoop at pumasok.
I don't know if that's part of their game plan, but Almazan has allowed him to go to his right hand all the time. And that's one thing you want to take away from him. And now he loses it.
Ito ngayon si Tenorio. LA to Brownlee, iwan kay Pinto. Excellent transition attack.
And all of a sudden, it's just a 1-point lead here.
34-33. Points in the paint is the department kung saan lamang na lamang ang Barangay Ginebra. But they will give free opportunities para kay Nusam dahil na-foul si Nunu shooting a bucket. Eto na naman, Doc, yung layup ni Christian Stan Hardinger earlier, and then napakagandang fast break.
Well, LA Tenorio is leading that break.
That's what you appreciate talaga rin, no, with someone like Justin Brownlee, because he knows na yung responsibility niya is to try to bring life dito sa barangay. Pero kung maganda naman yung takbo ng laro nila without him scoring, that's fine by him.
Yeah, he's a team player. He's a winner, in other words. Walang question yan eh.
Pinto, out to Tenorio. Brownlee from the corner. Hindi pa rin pumapasok yung mga outside shots ni JB. 4 points in this game. At yung 4 points na yun were all layups, Doc. Lahat ng mga minintis niya were either mid-range or long range.
attempts,
Yeah. Bishop naman. Well, si Tony Bishop, he had 10 points in the first quarter pero wala pa nagagawa dito sa second.
Well, he sat down eh. And there's Jeff Chan with a 3-point shot. And we have Ginebra going into the lead right now, 36-35.
The second unit of the barangay nagbigay ng buhay sa kanila.
Depensa yan eh.
Absolutely. Yung leadership talaga rin ni LA Tenorio, di matatawaran.
What a nice pirouette there by Bishop.
Pero you look at Tony Bishop, hindi mo akalain na kaya niyang gawin lahat ng mga ginagawa
But look
niya.
at the way he's built eh. Hindi ba? Hindi siya yung mataba, hindi siya malano. But he looks strong. That's a nice pero foul na naman si Almasan. That might be 3 on him already.
Yung galawan ni Tony Bishop, parang natural guard yung moveset niya, Doc, eh, no? Well, right now, Meralco reclaims the advantage thanks to this layup from Tony Bishop. Pero yung Barangay Ginebra, kumakatok na sa pintuan ng Bolts. Tingnan natin tong schedule ng ating FIBA World Cup 2023 Asian Qualifiers. Ito yung Windows 1 and 2, Doc. And we see that we'll be playing against Korea sa day 1, India day 2, day 3, New Zealand naman, and yung day 4 Korea ulit.
Yeah, this should be a good test for our team, no? Especially being a new team. Plus the fact that although we're qualified na rin naman tayo, so, you know, we play to win, of course. But it's also a good learning process because Chot is again going to coach the team, so it's a different coaching, no? Maybe different philosophy in some ways, no?
Dok, gaano kahirap yung you're trying to win a conference? If you're Coach Chot, you're trying to win a conference and then you're trying to prepare the national team para sa isang global battle.
It's very difficult. I think it's almost to a point, especially the fact that he wants to use his players so that there is that familiarity as much as possible. It's almost like a sacrifice you have to make with your mother team.
Alam mo,
And that's the reason why they're 2 and 4, I think.
yung ibang coaches nga, isang team pa lang daw ang hawak, ha. Sinasabi, di na sila natutulog, you know, kakaisip sa mga possible plays and schemes. You know, we just tip our heads, our hats off to Coach Chot and actually the rest of the Gilas Pilipinas as well as
actually,
the
yung management
SPP.
na nagsasacrifice ng ganyan, mahirap yun.
That's right.
Kasi, you know, parang sinasacrifice mo yung main team mo. That's a nice layup. Alain Maliksi came in for Bong Quinto and made his presence felt right away.
Even in the pregame, Doc, yan yung sinasabi natin kay Alain Maliksi. Instant offense. That's what he's capable of providing. Stan Hardinger sa ilalim, defying the defense of Bishop.
There's only one thing that he does. If he drives and he cannot go straight to the right, he's going to spin back to that right. And if you allow him to do that, that's where he gets his lift.
Si Stan Hardinger yung isa sa mga players na alam mo na minsan kung anong gagawin niya pero hindi mo pa rin mapigilan.
Magandang player yan actually kasi masipag rin.
Brownlee securing that board. Bagsak si Tenorio on that attack. He was looking for a charge. Justin Brownlee stuck with 4 points. Pero yung locals niya naman, maraming ginagawang maganda. Although Brownlee loses the basketball. Recovered by Pinto.
It's a careless pass there by Newsom.
Nakalimutan yata ni Newsom. Nakalaban na si Lance Pinto.
That's a careless pass. You want to run the fast break but you don't have the guy that you want to pass to available.
And former teammates Cliff Hodge and Nards Pinto getting a little bit chippy underneath. Matatawagan ng foul si Pinto. LA Tenorio, by the way, hitting a big shot on the previous play para ibigay ulit yung lamang sa Barangay Ginebra.
And we have Scotty Thompson, actually the big player together with Stan Hardinger in this ball game so far, back in the ball game.
Bishop step on the baseline.
But was he pushed? No, he wasn't. So he stepped on the baseline, automatic violation.
Pinapahirapan talaga ng Barangay Ginebra itong opensa ng Meralco. Just a bunch of turnovers, Doc JD, this first half. That's 9 already for Meralco. And off of those 9 turnovers,
May
11 points na in-score ng Ginebra.
Mabigat yun.
Stan Hardinger. Newsom able to save it to the wrong man. Shot clock actually reset, pero hindi naman na kailangan umusin as Thompson attacks the basket. 14 points for Scotty.
What a game so far here for Scotty Thompson. He's not been having a good conference, but this one is having a good game here.
Yeah, for sure. Black, straightaway 3, that doesn't go. Stan Hardinger with the rebound. Ilang beses nang sinabi about Scotty Thompson, ng mga veterans niya, ng coaches niya, na bonus na yung points with Scotty.
Yeah.
Pero ang daming bonus ang nakukuha ng Ginebra ngayon because he has 14 of the 44 points of the barangay. More importantly, they're up by 5. Wednesday, magkakaroon itong manood. Ito yung mga kailangan yung malaman, ha? Yung mga vaccinated lang ang pwede natin papasukin sa ating venue. Kailangan nyo ng QC pass, kailangan yung vaccination card nyo kasama ang isang government issued ID, tapos syempre yung face mask natin. And in the meantime, hindi mo napapayagan ang food and drinks in the stand. So
In the venue, inside the venue. But I think there are places outside. I don't know if you can, if they're
I
closed
think
or
pwede
open.
namang basta wala ka dito sa may playing
Yeah.
area, Doc, no? May mga designated
Kasi
areas naman.
you'll have to take off your mask to eat.
That's
right?
Pero exciting yan. Pag makabalik ang fans, I'm sure the players can't wait for that too.
I think the whole league cannot wait for that.
Bishop attacking, nag-hesitate at the last second. Passed it out to Banquero. Another chance para sa Meralco. Banquero iwan kay Bishop. Tony Bishop, over the defense of Japet Aguilar.
Well, he hesitated like he was making a pass, you know, so medyo kumalma yung depensa. And then he took opportunity and opportunity of that.
Bishop now with 15. Brownlee, 4 points pa lang. Tolentino, kay Thompson. He has 14.
Huli.
Good defense para sa Meralco. And that's
24,
gonna be...
24-second shot clock.
Yeah. Shot clock violation. Thompson turning the ball over there. But, you know, it was really because of the defense, Doc, no?
Yes.
Ng Bolts.
Closing out, helping each other. Tama ka dun, Jat, no? There is really a system where you can see the good teams, they help each other in defense.
Newsome, he went up high to try and get that layup.
Because he was going to get blocked if he went straight up like...
Alam mo, naalala ko dun, Doc. Remember nung rookie si Newsome, he got 2 big dunks. Yung
Yeah.
isa over RDO,
Yeah.
yung isa kay Arwin Santos.
And Newsome is a leaper. That's the second free throw he has missed in this ballgame. And we have Stan Hardinger coming back in for Japet Aguilar.
Si Newsome, Doc, rookie pa lang, you already saw that he's gonna be a good player in this league, no?
Well, when he was with Ateneo, he used to dunk, you know, when he
Yeah.
gets on the fast break or when he gets that first step on you, no? May kasama pa niya si Kiefer yan. You know?
Oo. And more than yung highlight with those dunks, I think what that showed is walang takot tong batang to. Body on the floor now. That's Thompson. Banquero matatawagan ng foul. The loose ball kind, and possession will go back to Barangay Ginebra with 14 seconds on their shot clock.
That's the second team foul of the Meralco Bolts. Well, Ginebra has been in the penalty, but 142 na lamang na nga naman. Eh, no?
Brownlee. Again, all of his points. Now 6 points for him.
Iyon atake niya diretso eh. No?
Puro sa ilalim talaga, Doc, eh, no?
Strong attack.
Banquero out to Bishop. Dribbles in. Got bumped. Loses control of the basketball.
And he's hurt.
Bishop slow to get up. This is an opportunity. And Bishop eventually napaganda pa sa Meralco yung hindi niya pagbaba.
Well, he got hurt. That's why he couldn't come down. Pero nagkaroon siya ng freebie, ang tinatawag natin freebie.
And those things, Doc, those heel injuries. Yung mga light lang, nawawala yung sakit pag nakakascore.
Offensive foul by Stan Hardinger. See, if you really cover where he can spin back to his right, you have a good chance of getting the offensive foul.
Yung hustle ni Cliff Hodge, Doc, is something we always talk about. But I think one thing he's gotten through the years is he's gotten very smart on the defensive end.
And that's very appropriate for the company that he's around with.
Oh, yeah. Kasi dati basta-basta lang bumabagsak si Cliff eh. But ngayon, hindi na eh. You know, calculated na all of those things that he does on the floor.
Malakas.
Masyado nga lang talagang malakas yung tira ni Bishop.
But he still got the rebound and he was in good position.
Half a minute to go here. Thompson na-atakihin yung import na Meralco. Labas kay Brownlee. Now it's Chan. Jeff, after the jab step, front trims that three-pointer. Take the lead entering the halftime break.
And there's no foul to give on the part of Barangay Ginebra.
Maghihintay si Newsome for their team to take the last shot. 7 on the clock. Tolentino nakabantay sa kanya. Nunu. Fall away. Difficult shot. Gumulong sa ring but it rims out. And after 24 intense minutes of basketball, lamang ng isa ang Barangay Ginebra 46-45. It's been Scotty Thompson, Doc, and Christian Stan Hardinger combining for 26 points.
That's right, and that's the reason why they're because they would have fallen behind early na malaki kung hindi dahil kay Scotty. No?
And ito si Christian Stan Hordinger is our player of the half, brought to you by Firefly, the trusted lighting partner of the PBA.
12 points, no, 5 rebounds. He couldn't be stopped by Raymond Almasan today.
Yeah, yung isang stop lang was when Cliff Hodge drew that offensive foul, but other than that, it's been his show. Stan Hardinger and Thompson giving Barangay Ginebra a 46-45 lead at the half.
I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up, cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad,
Yeah.
baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break my glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic as stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want 'em, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I can change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts. I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Stroke until I have everything I attack. Everything that I lack, everything that I want. And I see matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it. Just think carefully, I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it. Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these dreams I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather leave than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Because Bishop is just someone who has been wreaking havoc dito sa PBA, the leading scorer of the league right now.
instant offense kaagad si Malexino on that
That's definitely what Alain Maliksi provides. Si Aguilar kumukuha ng pwesto sa ilalim, hindi agad nabigyan. Pero Thompson remains on point dito sa ating third quarter. Grabe, 16 points na yan para kay Scotty. Entering this game, itong si Scotty Thompson only averages 10 a game. Sa kanya, the switch puts Aguilar on him. Black orchestrating yung opensa ng Meralco. Hesitated, only a second to shoot. Bishop had to put it up, pero Almazan nando naman, and he gets the putback. Has been able to help Meralco with 6 points. At yung 6 points na yon, all coming off offensive rebounds. Lamang na ulit ang Meralco by 2. Aguilar will get a 3-point play opportunity. Kanina pa na ganun nababasag ng Ginebra yung depensa ng Meralco with cuts to the basket and perfect passes like this.
Scotty Thompson's doing everything for them. No? Not only is he scoring, he's defending, and he's setting up his teammates. No? That's one of the reasons why he has got a lot of playing minutes here. No?
That's actually the first assist for Thompson. Pero tama ka, Doc. You know, the offense is flowing through Scotty Thompson. Tabla tayo, 50 apiece. Maliksi, hand off to Bishop. Attacking. Ganda nung kick out to Newsome, and the three-pointer is in.
Well, when a team really has something to go to, that's their strength. Their movement, and then places at the right time, good spacing ang tawag natin.
Pagbimintis does si Scotty, and the rebound taken by Newsome. Off and running is Meralco. Pass was too strong.
And it was not really going to be a good pass even if it got there because the defender was side by side with the guy running.
Maganda rin yung ginawa ni Justin Brown dito. Hindi siya nag-commit kay Aaron Black eh.
Yeah.
He knew na hahanapin ni Black yung import niya in Bishop. Brownlee gets the basketball. Getting to the basket, masyado lang malakas off the glass.
Ayaw pumasok eh, no?
It's been a troubled afternoon para kay Justin Brownlee. Bishop doing everything that time. He draws a foul. Tony Bishop, a display of different moves. Ito yung kick out niya kanina for his 4th assist. And Newsome takes care of the triple there. So on top of the 17 and now 18 points, ni Bishop, he has also helped his teammates get on the scoring board with those 4 assists. Doc, very unlikely no, na si Justin Brownlee in the third quarter, 6 points pa lang. And mas nakakagulat na 3 for 12 siya from the field.
Nakakagulat 6 points lang siya if he didn't take shots, but he has taken enough shots to be at least in the double figure margin. No? So it's really just the shots are not falling for him. It's been there.
Meron bang ginagawang yung special siguro yung Meralco on the defensive
Wala
end?
naman, you can see that he's getting the shot. It's just not falling.
However, that time si Maliksi tinamaan si Tolentino shooting a three-pointer. Well, that's gonna be hurtful for Meralco.
That's what you always say. It's a no-no, no? Because if he makes it, he makes it.
Yeah, you just wanna be there. No, ayaw mo lang maging open jump shot eh. Especially at this juncture siguro of the game.
Especially the fact he hasn't scored.
Yeah.
So you're giving him opportunities to go to the free throw line, which is a much easier shot for a shooter. No?
And remember, earlier this conference, eto si Arvin Tolentino, he erupted for 20 points, a career high.
Yeah, I remember that game. I think I did it.
Yeah.
So that was one of his better games.
Actually, back-to-back games yun, Doc, diba? That he really played very well.
Offensively. And that's why he was, he's been used well by And all of a sudden he has 3 points. You pinigaluhan mo ng 3-point shot instead of making him make a 3-point shot from afar.
Kung titingnan mo rin kasi si Arvin Tolentino, pasok na pasok siya dun sa isa sa mga gustong klase ng players ni Coach Tim Cone. Like a Joe Devance possibly, a versatile forward who can do more than just post up. Brownlee gets fouled.
By Maliksi, no? But that one is a good foul because he's not in the act of shooting and they were going on a fast break, no? And you had guys of the white shirts still lagging behind, so you had to give up the foul.
Dalawa lamang na Meralco ngayon. Brownlee has it. JB against Hodge, the crossover. The kick out to Tenorio on the other side. Di lang papasok yung tres ni LA.
Maliksi with the defensive rebound tried to make up for his boner earlier.
Newsome, labas kay Bishop. Atake si Tony Bishop. No foul whistle, pero mananatili yung possession sa Meralco.
And we have Banquero coming back in for Maliksi, who picked up 2 quick fouls there, no? I think maybe a total of 3 in the game now.
Maliksi, at least, he started something good for Meralco in the third quarter.
He made the shot. He made a 3-point shot. He got them back.
Actually, yun yung nagbigay ng lamang ulit sa
Correct.
Meralco. Here's Black against Brownlee. Hodge ngayon. Another kick out. Newsome to beat the shot clock. That's a three.
Well, he got bailed out there because he had nowhere to go. Oh! Bad pass. Straight into the hands of Banquero, no?
Garbage to gold. Nakuha ni Banquero yung errant pass. And he quickly turned it into points para sa kanyang team. And just like that, 7 points na ulit yung lamang. Newsome almost got the steal. Kaya parang hindi talaga siya masaya dun sa what he felt was not a foul.
And that's his third personal foul, no? But they're asking, some of the players are asking that that spot there be cleaned, no? Kasi madulas dyan eh, di ba?
Yeah.
Mahirap na may masaktan dito. This kind of conference, pag nasaktan ka rito, short eh. Baka hindi ka na makabalik eh.
We have a lot of game days, Doc. Every week, di ba? We have 5 game days a week. Okay, you obviously want to make sure your players are healthy. Kasi kahit na sabihin mong 1 week lang out ng isang player, that might mean 2 or 3 games sometimes for a team.
You can go to a slump, especially pag important nasaktan.
Aaron Black attacking, looping shot, doesn't get the roll.
Stepping on the line there was Scotty Thompson. He picked up the ball, but his right foot, I think, was on...
They're actually gonna give the ball to Barangay Ginebra. I think nung tumapik si Bishop,
outside na.
yeah, he was stepping on the line. So kinailangan i-stop yung play because obviously that's a violation.
Yeah.
So limang hinahabol ng Barangay Ginebra. Pinto and Tenorio back on the floor para sa kanila. Under 7 minutes to go. Pinto coming up short on that layup. Heavy minutes agad, no? Si Guards Pinto for Coach Tim Cone.
Wala silang player sa guard line after LA. Unless you want to use a ladder.
Oh, the connection. Pinto to Thompson.
No, what a game so far for Scotty Thompson tonight, huh?
18 points for Scotty. A little bit too fancy for Meralco. Meron na rin session.
Oh,
Hodge exploding to the rim, no good. Bishop gets another chance. Iwan kay Banquero.
that was really... let that go, but there was obviously a foul there on Cliff Hodge. It was clear because it's beside us.
Ang daming banggaan yung nangyari dun. But this time, Hodge hustling back to get the strip. You know what, Doc? I'm not sure if natamaan ng Barangay Ginebra yung bola. It didn't look like it from our angle.
But there was nobody helping out the other referee to correct it. And they're not going to review it.
Nag-try kasi mag-no-look pass si Aaron Black to Tony Bishop and
It
it
didn't
so
work
happened. Yeah, it didn't work out, but I don't think Tenorio had a hand in there, but of course, Barangay Ginebra just had to move on and they weren't able to stop Tony Bishop from scoring. 21 points para sa import na Meralco. 5 and 35 to play here in the third. Pinipressure nila si Pinto. Underneath, it's Aguilar. Now that ball was tapped away by Banquero. Meralco started this quarter down by 1. Pero halfway through it, lamang na sila ng 7. It's been Tony Bishop and the rest of the locals contributing to this Meralco surge.
Welcome back to the Big Dome for your PBA. According to Ginebra assistant coach Richard Del Rosario, one of the biggest concerns they had was their transition on their fast break plays. Dagdag pa dyan, syempre yung evident naman daw na nakikita natin on the floor, Justin Brownlee, and how he's been struggling shooting just 3 of 12 from the field. Pero ang maganda naman daw dyan is even at just 6 points, they were still up by 1 in the end of the first half. Kaya naman nagustuhan nila yung saluhan na nakita nila from Ginebra. Of course, Scotty Thompson, Christian Sandhardinger stepping up. Pero ang goal nila for this second half is to really get Justin more involved with that ball. And although he has 5 assists in the first 24, this time gusto nila, si Justin naman ang maset-upan ng better shot opportunities for him to finally get going in this game. Kumbaga, suklian lang. Gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Denise. Well, as Denise was reporting, some action on the floor and one opportunity para kay Justin Brownlee.
Finally getting a good offensive rebound and hitting a fadeaway shot.
Ito yung, although it's a very, very short jumper, kasi mga siguro 6 to 8 feet away from the basket lang siya, Doc. Ito yata yung first basket niya na that wasn't a layup, no? Like we said kanina, any good offensive rhythm from Justin Brownlee can propel him to a scoring surge. Bishop falling away from the baseline. Wala, bodies on the floor, foul on Tenorio, and LA cannot believe it.
Three personal fouls now on LA. Second team foul pa lamang para sa Barangay Ginebra. The Meralco boats are in penalty in this quarter.
5 minutes to play pa tayo in the third. Banquero, he saw an advantage against Caperal pero hindi siya nakapag-capitalize doon.
I think he's still a little bit gun shy, di ba? Yung parang hindi yung tira niya, parang desidido kang tumira eh.
You know, it brings me back dun sa first game ni Banquero for Phoenix. He played 28 minutes, Doc, and took 2 attempts.
Well, that probably was his first stint there, no?
Yeah. Ito si Nusam. Karam. Oh, that was a big shot for Karam. Kasi nga nakakakuha na ng rhythm si Justin Brownlee on the other side.
Yeah. That was a big shot because it came off a lot of good passes, no? And no forced shot.
Caperal labas kay Tenorio, but the pass was a little off.
Moment of indecision on the part of Caperal if he was going to shoot it. And he didn't know who he was passing to. The guy wasn't there, you know. LA wasn't there at the spot that he wanted him to be. Still a very close match. Third quarter na tayo, 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Been a good fight.
Yeah.
A good fight.
always is, Doc, no?
Yeah.
Kapag Meralco and Ginebra, especially in the Governor's Cup. I mean, I don't know why. I don't think science will tell us bakit laging sa Governor's Cup mas grabe yung labanan ng mga Ginebra at Meralco. Pero yung history will tell us because they met in the finals in 3 of the last 4 editions ng Governor's Cup. Brownlee, no one there to guard him, and 7 straight points para kay Justin Brownlee.
Exactly what you mentioned. Once you get started, you get the feel of the game and gaganahan ka eh.
This is an important point of the game for these two teams. Because nung 6 points lang si Brownlee in the first half, lamang pa nga yung Ginebra ng 1 point. And now, even though Meralco is still ahead by 1, it's a great sign for the barangay na nagsisimula na si Justin Brownlee.
Bong Quinto coming in to replace Chris Newsom.
8 points na para kay Brownlee.
They have the team in a zone there. Oh, 5 points all of a sudden for Anjo Karam.
Back-to-back hits din para sa kanya. Go up by 3 again. Thompson. Hits only the board doon sa kanyang layup. Quinto will attack Tenorio. Quinto to the rack.
3 fouls na si LA. He's not going to race and make a stop there and pick up his 4th foul.
And ever since ito si Bong Quinto, Doc, has always been such a strong finisher.
That's his game.
Tenorio working with LA naipit doon. He gets the ball back. Tenorio with 5 to shoot. Hinanap si Pinto sa ilalim. The kick out to Brownlee. Another one for JB.
LA seems to know, the other players always seem to know how to find Brownlee when they're in trouble.
Suddenly, 17 points na ito si Brownlee. Karaman sumusubok, bumuhay sa Bolts in this quarter. Bishop babawi, a 3 of his own. And almost a stop there, completed by Hodge. What action we saw in the last minute or 2 of this ball game. Lamang pa rin ang Meralco by 5, 73-6.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
I'm going off, I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning. I can make a change. I wanna play the game. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm going off, I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning. I can make a change. I wanna play the game, yeah.
ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you'll never look back once you felt that. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. About others way before myself, yeah. I guess that's why I feel like I go through hell, damn. Wasting time on your dreams instead of mine, yeah. About to turn this franchise around on a dime, man. It's all about finding your right state of mind. It's all about turning the worst into fine. It's all about time and the work and the climb. From the thirst we will rise, I'm immersed in this life. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't